Driving on, a real charge here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Barkley looks to dink one in. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Blint. De Ligt. Blint. Now it's Kane. And England have a chance to counter. Coaxed through there. Barkley. He's left his man. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Strickland. The Netherlands are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
And it's Strootman. Goes for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And they've been caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Barkley. Sterling set up one goal so far. Kane has a hit! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
England take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's had a shot! That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Looks to clip it forward. Now can he finish? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Strootman! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Barkley battles to win it back. He's played him through. A real chance to break. He's on his way. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that really is so impressive.
Kane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And the shot! Barkley concedes a free kick for that. Barkley gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So is this the start of it? He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Blint. Blint goes looking, and it's Luc de Jong. Just brushed off the ball there. The Netherlands have a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it high. Strootman. Luke de Jong, and he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Hasselbohr. And it's Strootman. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Sterling. Out to the left it goes. Henderson. Forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Played back in. Gets the better of Kane with a shot! And in it goes! And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made, and that is the guilty party there. And here's Sterling.
Sterling really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cuts it out. Blint. Dyer. Defenders on the back foot. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. And it's Henderson. Has a hit! Ake plays it forward.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Barkley. And now they can launch a counter. And he's going long. In he goes again! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself having done well to get there first.
Luke tries to get it forward quickly. Barkley. Dinks one in. Silerson deals with it effortlessly. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. Has a pop! And the ball's come out! Barkley. Jordan Henderson. Sancho. Nicely measured pass. Sancho with the foul. Strootman. Shoots! And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. The Netherlands with a perfect chance to get one back. Memphis Depay ready to try one. Luke de Jong. He can get that clear. England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Here's the cross. Maguire knocks it away. And the counter is on. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, real danger here. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
England just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's in, surely! Going for goal! The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It has gone through to him.
That's just very well played. He's
caught him there, it's a free kick. Blind has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. And it's Barkley. He's gone for goal! He has it out wide now. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Well positioned to make that interception. Stones drives it forward. Jordan Henderson. He's come in hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He came in hard, very hard. Memphis Depay floats one over. Chance! Within reach! What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground.
Tries a shot! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Memphis Depay. And the ball is out of play. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Speculative strike. Oh, almost a 6th. And time is up. The Netherlands thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Some great scenes here at the Kuip, nor would you expect anything else from a ground with its particular reputation. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then
Berghaus! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Luke de Jong hoists it forward. Rafa Silva is onto it and can take it up. And it's Cancelo. The Netherlands have it back and they can go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Luke de Jong. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Berghaus keeps everyone guessing. Berghaus has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! In for the follow-up! Now, a chance to break. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Hasabor. Berghaus, and here's Luke de Jong. Well read, he sorted that out, and it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It out to the flank. Played out to the right. Looks to thread it through. Defender's on the back foot. Out to the right. Goes long. Goal kick. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Tries to dink it in. Patrick van Aanholt, he's on a run down the left wing. The Netherlands have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rafa Silva. It's come loose. He goes long. Nice little flick. He gets past his man. That intervention was very necessary. Going for goal! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Hasabor. And it's Strootman. Plays it. Has a pop! Battles to win it back. Well, they can break here. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. João Cancelo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hit into the middle. Van Dijk. Speculative strike. In he goes again! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
The Netherlands don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Going through. Now it's Rafa Silva. It's Silva! Hasabor. Strootman. And it's Luc de Jong. And the defence can get it clear.
Portugal really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
It's gone a long way up and away. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Luc de Jong. Berghuis. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they
Chance! He has done it! The Netherlands are level!
The Netherlands are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's
little doubt, that is a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Bernardo Silva has been sent off. Van Dijk. And it's Strootman. Needed a better pass there. He can get that clear. Mario Rui. He's got options out wide. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Danilo Pereira, cut out, it shoots! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Luc de Jong. Semedo gets good distance on it.
The Netherlands are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Luc de Jong. Strootman! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Portugal making consecutive changes here. Ruben Dias gets it away. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, good interception. Berghaus.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a shot! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's got through. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Looking to break out here. Nicely measured pass. Big chance! And in it goes! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Four added minutes on the board. Luc de Jong. Forward it goes. Lint cuts it out. Hatterboer plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Play for a throw. Van der Beek. Oh, that is lovely footwork. The Netherlands don't have many options and time is running out. So that's it, it is all over. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
The Netherlands can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the new... Hits one! And the follow-up! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Jordan Henderson. Shot at goal! Good stop, wasn't easy.
Sancho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Strickland. The Netherlands making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Gets up to head it! He's pulled off a fine save.
The young simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
De Ligt. Strickland. The Netherlands are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Berghaus. Berghaus. Oh, that's neat. It's come loose. And help's available out wide. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the defence has a goal! Sancho tries to get it forward quickly.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
And they've been caught. Chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hatterbohr hurtling down that right flank. Back to the keeper and go again. Out to the left it goes. That's the through ball. Up he gets! He's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Henderson with the clearance. Oh, sweet feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Sterling. Now it's Ali. Ali, Kane. And that has been cleared. Blint. And now the breakaway. Blint. Blint unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's the chance to counter. Dele Alli. The Netherlands are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Sterling, chance to shoot, big chance! It's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Jordan Henderson usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Blind drives it forward. And here's Luke de Jong. It's Luke de Jong! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Alexander-Arnold, nicely measured pass. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
The Netherlands are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Henderson. Good take, and he's had a look. Luke de Jong. De Jong tries running with the ball at his feet. Dyer battles to win it back. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, nearly. Strickland. Dele Alli. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Blind. Goes for goal! Away from immediate danger. Alexander-Arnold. Kane. A buccaneering run from the defender. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Henderson plays it forward, and it's Sterling.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Luke de Jong. Dele Alli cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. Sterling. He's had a go! More impressions so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Dele Alli. Yeah, he's fouled him there. England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Blint. This could spell danger. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Chilwell. Just about up to 75 minutes. The Netherlands scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And he's there to hoof it away.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's a great ball. Gorgeous control there. Promise. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable. He's got it, and he's got Sterling! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And here's Luke de Jong. And it's played forward. Decent looking ball. Gets away from his opponents. Strike, hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Patrick van Aanholt. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Van Aanholt. No question, that's a foul. Van Aanholt. Strickland. And here's Depay. He's made sure that that won't get through. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Gets the better of his man. And it's Sterling. Kane. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. The Netherlands really could have done without this, dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. So that's it, it is all over. The Netherlands always by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Blint. Strootman. It's Memphis Depay! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He gets past his man. A chance! Shot at goal! Cleared without complication. And here's Lingard. And it's Sterling. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Luke de Jong. Hasselbohr. Blint. Luke de Jong. And he's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Luke de... He's gone for it! Goal, the Netherlands!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sancho, there's a definite foul there. Ake. Blint. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. It's a great ball. Tries to get it clear. Turns and goes back. Memphis Depay. Oh, they can break here. Luke de Jong. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Dele Alli.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Defence has got rid of that. And here's Luke de Jong. De Jong looks to dink one in. Kane. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And that's paid to a promising move. Kane. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. De Ligt has been sent off. Could be a chance here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Sterling. And now the breakaway. Brings it forward. Crunching tackle. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Forward it goes. Now it's Sterling. Going through. Sterling got a sight of goal here. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Ball swung in. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Dele Alli. He's to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, good interception. And it's Memphis Depay. Luke de Jong! Stones plays it forward, over to the left. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Lingard. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That's gone a long way up and away. Memphis Depay gets wrestled off the ball. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Luke de Jong. It's Luke de Jong! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Well played, he saw that coming. Lingard is fouled. Maguire. Dyer. Lingard. Dele Alli. It's come through. Sterling. England have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's Dele Alli. Walker. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. Van Dijk drives it forward. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! And that wasn't far away.
Memphis Depay probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Dele Alli. And it's Lingard. And here's Kane, being still separated by the game's only goal. Lingard. Dele Alli. This could spot. Shoots! England are back in business.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
England take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. The Netherlands really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Dyer sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
England can make their change now with a break in play. Up to meet it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ali did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Strootman tries to get it forward quickly. Hatterboer breaks on here. Kane, Sancho, Sterling, goes for goal! It's come back out! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
England are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And here's Buck, tries one! And now they can launch a counter. Just brushed off the ball there. Barkley goes looking.
England are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hits one! He has done it! The Netherlands are level! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Maguire is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He'll fancy himself from here. Berghaus! Gets up to head it! Not offside that time.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Berghaus. Timely intervention. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Chilwell. And it's Barkley. Kane, 2 goals to his name already.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
De Jong really showed good strength there, held his man off.
Stones has given away a free kick. And he's there to hoof it away. Looking for a corner. Lingard gets it away. And here's Strootman. Great challenge, time to perfection. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
I think we've got he's gone for goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determined. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Van Dijk. Blint, Strootman, Promes, in by Promes. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Strootman. Breaks on here. Dyer plays it out to the wing. Going through. Blint. Little doubt, that is a foul. Henderson clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Blint, and it's Strootman. Kane pushes to get on the end of it.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold...
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without complication. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Blint. It's always going to be the keepers. Well, they can break here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's cut it out. Trippier drives it forward. And it's Kane. And here's Sterling. And that has been clubbed away. Defenders on the back foot. Berghaus. He's got away. It's Luc de Jong! Goal, the Netherlands! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before...
Dele Alli is fouled. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Dele Alli. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Kane simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Crunching tackle. Van Dijk cuts it out. Sancho needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Looking to dink it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And he just whacks it away. Played out to the right. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Dele Alli. Hoists it forward. Luc de Jong. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Sterling. And it's played forward. Blint. Half-time getting close now. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
The Netherlands are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. The Netherlands carrying a one-goal lead. Hoists it forward. Stones. Dele Alli. And it's Sterling. Van Dijk plays it forward. Luc de Jong. He's found his man. Berghaus. Berghaus! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
The Netherlands take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
It's taken out, that'll be a foul. De Ligt.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Swept in. Has gone out. And it's Strootman. Gorgeous control there. And that's sprayed out wide. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's got away. He's through and all along. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Blint. Blint goes looking. Looking to break out here. Luke de Jong. Strootman. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. All the way back, and they start again. Dele Alli. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Maguire has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. England making another change here. Trippier, Kane, and it's Sterling. Shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Berghaus provides an outlet. Stones tries to clear. Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Memphis Depay drives it forward. Oh, it is over the line. Good steal, he just read it. Receives it in a good position. Gets away from his opponent. It's Kane! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Van der Beek. And back to the keeper. Pickford gets it upfield. Brings it forward. He's left his man. Danger averted for now. Blint. He could be in here. All shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Kane. Sancho. Barkley. And he's on his way! Barkley. Oh, that's a fine challenge. The Netherlands making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he?
And there goes the final whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coach hits one! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. Has a hit! That has skimmed the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Wijnaldum. De Roon. Luke de Jong. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Luke. Has a pop! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class. 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. The Netherlands have themselves a 2-goal. It's Kane! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Lingard. And here's Luke de Jong. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Luke de Jong! Oh, great save, real class.
De Jong simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's found him in space. And Dyke attempts a clearance.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That intervention was very necessary. Ake plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Chilwell plays it over to the other flank. And it's Lingard. Van der Beek. What an adventurous run from a defender. Van der Beek. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, they can break here. Over to the left. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Incoming cross. And it's Van Aanholt. And here's Luke de Jong. De Jong gets it out to the wing, back into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
The Netherlands are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. That's a throw. Delivers across. And out it comes again. Rice. And the weighted pass. And help's available out wide. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lingard. And here's Kane. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Wijnaldum has been sent off. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Chance to shoot. Timely intervention. This possibly the last play of the half. England given another corner. Hits one! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. Tries to get it clear. Cleared without complication. Ake. And it's Luke de Jong. Looks to dink one in. Maguire gets it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. De Jong spreads it towards the left, played back in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
The Netherlands just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. He's still going. Where to next? And now they can launch a counter. Ali going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Sterling. Lingard. Good ball, it's found its target. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Puts in a cross. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. It's got through. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. And really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Dele Alli. And it's Lingard. Driving on, he could shoot here. And the shot! This could spell danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rice plays it out to the wing. Chance to break. Sterling drilled in low.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Lingard! That could spell trouble. Kane with a shot! The Netherlands making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so...
Has a pop! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! England get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Luke de Jong. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Van der Beek. Delia. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. The Netherlands really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.